Hello everyone, welcome back to Kieran's channel. It's Ryan again. I'm coming here to show you a complete 151 from number 1 to 151 set. This also includes the trainers. This set is incredible. I love it. The main reason why I love it is because Pokemon for once brought out an amazing set folder. I wish they did this a little bit more. I'm a huge collector. Got many folders, but having one with the name on it just helps out a little bit, saves on stickers. But let's get into it. I know you want to see the cards. So start off first page.
I'm excited because I retired. I did not collect any 151 and maybe I regret it now, but I'm excited to actually see these cards firsthand.
Yeah, you've got all, and so special about this is that you do have them in Pokedex order, which is the first time.
Excellent.
The Charizard EX there.
Wowie. Excellent on Pokedex order as well. I don't know. Something.
So yeah, go on the page, you'll see the Blastoise EX as well.
Oh, it's wonderful.
So
Truly
many
is.
hollows in here.
And am I right to say there was a poster in one of the boxes with these arts on?
Yeah, and yeah, I've got it hanging up at home.
Really?
Yeah, it's really nice. Again, it shows the arts. It's in Pokedex order.
So what was the first thing you packed from all of these? I mean, we'll get to it eventually, but like, do you remember your first pack opening?
First pack opening, it was this folder box.
Okay, yes.
So it was with this folder, and I remember getting out that it was the Venusaur EX.
Oh,
you
see.
saw on the previous page there. It was, yeah, I remember getting the Venusaur EX.
That's a great start. That really makes you want to continue collecting.
So I said with this, I've gone through the folder you can see here. I've done the Elite Trainer box with the Snorlax promo, which you'll be able to see right at the end of the video. But I would say the majority of this, especially the EXs, I've gone to my local gaming store.
Really?
Yeah, they've had singles of them, and you know, always support your friendly local gaming store.
100%. And sometimes it's just worth just buying singles than just throwing it on another box.
Yeah. What I like about it's the EX choice. It's really interesting. I have Arbok EX. Don't usually see that get any sort of love because you know Arbok gets forgotten about. It's that Team Rocket.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's association with a bad, organisation, and it's a shame because Arbok is a fantastic Pokemon.
And as everybody knows, Arbok, Cobra spelled
Backwards.
Backwards.
Right, I'm just gonna pause it a sec.
So it's fantastic. Yeah, like we were saying about Arbok there. So you got your Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, very nice cards. Another page you've got.
Oh, here we go. Yes.
There it is. The Kadabra.
It's back.
It's back off that long absence. It's the reason why Rare Candy was brought into the game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, because they had to skip the evolution to get
It would
from
make
Abra
sense.
up to Alakazam. Alakazam EX is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that's spectacular. It was all under the Yorigella, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But
I see.
thankfully, Urigella, absolute legend now.
Yeah, he's back in the good books. Champ, wonderful.
Go all the way through usual Pokedex order.
I am getting that nostalgic feeling of going through my Pokedex on like Pokemon, Fire Red, and just going through the Pokedex entries and just scrolling through this. It's kind of how I feel, but in a more practical form. I don't know.
So yeah, what was your first Pokemon game?
First Pokemon game was actually a Pokemon Gold. Is my first Pokemon game. It was on a car boot sale, and I remember the save so well. The character's name was DJ Jack.
Oh, wow.
And he had 8 gym badges. He had a Feraligatr called Chompy and a Girafarig. And I don't know, I never used any other Pokemon because my first Pokemon game, I didn't know what happened. When I got poisoned, I thought the game was broken because it would do that
it would
thing.
just
It would just
buzz.
buzz.
Yeah.
And I thought I had a dodgy cartridge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to one day find that and maybe go through the channel maybe and just relive that old cartridge. But mind you, the batteries are unfortunately, they corrupt the save files nowadays for those kind of cards.
That's a shame. I've got a working Pokemon Crystal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, working really well on my Game Boy Advance. I absolutely love it. But just like you, didn't understand how to do it.
Yeah.
When I was that young, but it's great. Pokemon Crystal, love the game. You get your Suicune in the end.
Yes, I did use my Master Ball on Suicune, to be honest with you, because it's roaming legendaries.
It's a bit of a run of that one.
Yeah, that and Team Raikou were the roaming legendaries at the time. But anyway, back to 151.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I think when we're talking about that, gold, silver. I hope they bring out that next set after this. I love these Pokedex sets. It would be
yes.
really nice to see a Kanto, Johto,
Hoenn.
Hoenn, all in Pokedex order
Yes.
to really celebrate each and every one of those Pokemon.
So I thought you were going to talk about the remakes, because I think people aren't clambering for remakes like they used to be. We just had Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and they haven't gone down as well. But in terms of Pokemon TCG, by doing a remaster, I suppose, of just one generation, or giving away... And look at that, Kangaskhan EX.
Yeah, there's a little baby in the pouch there. Absolutely fun.
I don't know, I think people are ready for this though. I think this brings a lot of collectors back, new and old.
So on this page here, you've got the Jinx EX you're going to be getting down to. Again, another one you don't usually see a lot of EXs on.
Right, let's give that time. Oh, let's my hands down.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back to Jinx showcase. You don't actually. You don't. It's kind of threatening.
Can you let me know in the comments, what do you actually think Jinx is doing there? I'm going to go for singing.
Yeah. Innocently, it's definitely singing. I mean, what's the moves? Could that give us a clue?
Heart-stopping kiss is the first one.
Okay, it's giving a smooch.
That's what Jinx does.
It does. It gives us a smooch.
But you got this lovely trio. You've got Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar. Really nice trio over there. They're, some of them got a lot, especially Electabuzz and Magmar in later games. Coming down to one of my personal favourite cards here is the Gyarados.
Oh yeah.
You can just see how angry.
It's intimidating. It's using intimidation. Like you can see the level of intimidation coming from that stare. Untamed one. That is, Gyarados always has some fantastic
cards. And then
cards.
the one next to it for you.
Yeah, I do have a Lapras, soft spot for Lapras. I do have an appreciation page for Lapras, and that will continue to grow as more Lapras cards come into my collection. But I enjoy showcasing my favourite cards on one page spread. I do enjoy. That's how I enjoy organising cards now. I like Dragonite, for instance.
We've got Ditto.
I was very confused then.
My favourite Pokemon of them all. I've got a great story with Ditto recently with the Pokemon Go set.
Far away.
So you know how Ditto was hidden behind cards?
Yes.
Now, I didn't have a Ditto in my Pokemon Go set, and I was just sorting through, I was ready to take a bulk down to trade.
Yep.
I just noticed the Go card, I just noticed the Ditto. I can't believe I didn't notice it pack opening.
Yep.
I was about to give it away, but luckily I noticed it, and
tore it off, and that was it.
The peeling of it, it's really inventive.
It's clever.
It was very clever.
What TCG cards do that, where it's an interactive element? I mean, there's so much limitation you can do, but whoever thought of that idea deserves a raise.
Onto the last page now, getting close to that 151. You've got the Evolutions.
Oh yes. Even fossil cards look astonishing.
Fossil cards. The Aerodactyl you're going to see in a moment. The card art on it is incredible.
Oh whoa! That reminds me of Sun and Moon. I don't know why. Maybe just the positioning of the Aerodactyl, but yeah, that's gorgeous. I don't think people really appreciate Pokemon card art as art sometimes, and you really have to hone in and look. Just look at this. I'm just gonna hold on for 2 seconds. Just look at that, and tell me you can't appreciate the work and effort that's gone into making that pop. Oh, this is interesting though.
And then we're going up to the legendary birds with only one EX though. So it's just Zapdos EX. Now, some of you might have seen the alternate art, which is got all 3 legendary birds, and again, going back to that Hidden Fate set where it had all of them on there, that GX card. And then the amazing pseudo legendary, you've got Dratini, your Dragonair, and finally Dragonite.
I love to see Dragonite in the clouds. That's how I want to always see Dragonite, just in the clouds. And there's plenty of art and illustrations doing exactly that. But I just think that just makes it look astonishing. It's just so happy in the clouds. But I'll always remember in the Pokemon movie, obviously him delivering that message.
And you got Mewtwo. Very nice artwork, bursting out of those chains.
Yes, it is.
In the
Out
movie.
the pod. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That could be in a manga easily.
Very nice.
So detailed.
And then the very cute new EX card. It's absolutely fantastic.
Wonderful.
So that's all 151. Now we're just going to the trainers that support it. You've got your usual fossil cards, to help your fossil cards actually evolve. Got some really nice trainers in here. You've got some fun little interactions with some cards you can see in a moment with like Grabber, with Snorlax, and then how that works with things. Electrode. Erica's Invitation, again, fantastic card. If you have a Japanese version of it, it is worth so much, that full art.
I was just about to mention the full art. That's one of the chase cards people are going after. But again, like you said, in Japanese, where...
Yeah, which is strange. You don't usually have the Japanese a bit more expensive. But...
Yeah, it's usually the English versions that tend to... Oh, hello. There's an Bulbasaur.
Yes, you see, I haven't got all the alternate arts yet, but you see a couple. You've got the Bulbasaur, you've got one below it in Charmeleon. Again, oh, it's a bit lonely though. I feel a bit sorry for it.
It is a little bit isolated. It is a little bit isolated in a canyon like that.
You got a couple here. You got Machoke and Caterpie.
Oh, cool.
Everyone remembers Ash's Caterpie.
Of course they do, of course.
And
it did return as well in the very final episode.
That legendary Metapod match. Do you remember that?
You're going to have to remind me, dude.
In the anime, it was a Metapod versus Metapod.
Right.
And the only move they knew was Harden.
Oh, right.
It was absolutely fantastic. I believe like Misty stepped in and it was like,
no contest.
No more. All right, this is the main page of what I've got here.
Whoa.
This was a big investment. I pulled actually Erica's invitation.
Oh, wow.
So this is the English one. Again, not as much the Japanese version.
But we can appreciate it for what it is, and I can kind of understand why.
It's very nice. Just shows like love and care for
plants and...
Yeah. You know, she's that grass type gym leader.
Yes. Wow, okay.
And then one I had to invest in.
Yes.
You've got your Gold Mew.
Gold Mew. This is actually, I don't know if it's a recurring theme because there was a Gold Mew in Celebrations as well, the shiny Mew.
Yeah, the shiny Gold Mew.
I don't know, it always just looks good.
And then some promos that you can get a hold of. You've got Bulbasaur, Charmander and Squirtle and your Snorlax.
I must admit, I do always enjoy seeing full art cards of Pokemon in the wild or in the world, like the Machamp what we saw earlier. Like, obviously helping someone in the city. I don't know, I just enjoy these cards. Like, I'm starting to enjoy these cards more than anything else now. Well, it builds the world.
I was going to say, this is taken straight out of the game. Do you remember we had to use the Poke
Flute
to
move the sleeping Snorlax?
Yeah.
And the Pidgey on top is just ice on the cake. But Snorlax is always, again, another favourite to myself. But that's gorgeous.
And another defining thing about the set, you have your Holo energy cards.
Holo energy is just so fantastic.
Always fun to play.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the Holo pattern here.
Little swirls.
Speckles.
Swirls.
Wonderful. Right, and does this conclude our 151 binder?
It does. This is. I'm still, looking for those alternate arts, but it was such a fun set, and I just hope Pokemon do some more like this. It'll be really great, especially with the fantastic folder. Before
we sign out, though, what is your holy grail? What is your? Okay, can I take your top 3 cards that are next on your hit list to go into this set that you really want to get of anything?
Big ones, I would love the Zapdos EX.
Yep, that's
alternate art with the other 2 legendary birds. You have a fantastic Charizard again.
Yep.
In this set. I believe they're actually 2. I don't have the 3rd one. They are 2. I think.
What about the Ultimate Mew with the Sunset? That can only be obtained is a promo actually.
Is this the one from the big 151 bot?
Yes,
case?
It is, and it's got a Mew in the Cityscape, and obviously the Holo pattern makes a sunset.
Yeah, there is that.
I'm attracted to that one, but I know it's just a promo, but some effort went to that card to make it a bit more, like I said, like the Ditto's interactive appealing. That one, it looks like a change of time and day, just by the art alone. But
no, that's good. That is a good shout, Kieran.
It's really good. I hope you get them very soon. Again, in the comments, if you enjoyed this 151. Let us know your experiences and your memories as well. It's not just always card collecting. We do have stories, we do have history with these Pokemon and these cards, and that's what makes it so fun to collect. So, again, thank you, Ryan, for bringing in the 151 set. I am a little bit tempted to maybe start opening packs, but we shall see. We shall see in the future. Anyway, thank you very much again, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.